Their two-time MVP shaking their heads. Maria Taylor, courtside here with the Hall of Famers. Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady.
Yes, Game 6, baby.
Let's get into it. Hey, I want you guys to just mention, we saw Victor Wembanyama warming up. You felt what was different coming into this warm-up versus Game 5?
His bounce, his energy, his focus. You saw it from the walk-in the tunnel. He looked focused. He looked still. He looked like he's ready to go tonight. He looked like he's ready to perform in front of this crowd.
All right, well, let's get into it. Wemby and the paint points, something that Tracy McGrady has been tracking. Game 1, he had 26 paint points. After that, it's been 10, 10, 14, and just 8 paint points in Game 5. You didn't love that, so tell me what you're looking at.
No, so I'm looking for Wemby to attack and to add some nastiness tonight. Right here, this is Wemby. When OKC defense sets up, they are elite, and this is what's causing problems, right? I would want him to attack right away. Do not let these guys have 10 eyes on you. Here, there's 3 guys right there, and Wemby is not strong enough to be in the teeth of the defense, so he has to back it up and play on the perimeter. We don't want Wemby on the perimeter. We want Wemby inside that blue area right there where he dominates all the time. Just an ill-advised shot, off-balance shot. We don't want that for Wemby. Again, at the top of the key, I don't mind this shot because the defense is back, so I would want him to take this shot, but in rhythm when he has it going, not when he's struggling from the floor. Again, right here, wide open lane, get in there in the teeth of the defense, make the right play. I like this right here because he read the defense and he's in the paint. 2 points, throw it up to the top. Nobody can get up there. Right here, again, he attacked right away. He didn't let the defense set up. He gets into the paint. He makes the right read for a corner 3 right there. That's what we want to see out of Wemby tonight. We want him to attack right away, not let the defense set up because they are elite when they set up.
Yeah, that's been the huge difference. I mean, you can almost see it right there. And even if you compare Victor Wembanyama and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, whichever star so far has scored more, that team has won. When they tied in Game 3, it went to OKC. Part of that is because of what their bench has proven they are capable of doing. And one of those guys is Jared McCain. Yes, came off the bench, 24 points in Game 3, but then he had to get the start because J-Dub has been out the last 3 games, and he has just been a spark plug for OKC.
He has been a spark plug, and that's what we said. Who is going to step up for Shai and give him some more scoring? Well, Jared McCain said, I got you, my boy. And you see here, he's always in attack mode. Here's a guy who's very capable of playing in the paint, playing in the pick and roll, and you can see here he could draw a foul and find a way to get the N1, but he gets in the paint with confidence. Here's another one. He understands. The double team, well now triple team, 3 guys in the paint watching Shai. Let me just get over, and we've already seen Game 3. He took 21 shots, 10 threes. He's not afraid to shoot the ball. He's going to shoot it because he's in rhythm. Here's another one. A quick play, they take away the play to Chet. It's not there. Give him the rock. I know what to do with it. He gets in the paint, little push off, gets to his shot. He was already in rhythm. McCain's ability to shoot the ball, his ability to get in the paint, to be a little guard, he's fearless, and that takes some pressure off of Shai. He understood. Shai gets in the paint, I have 3. Where's my little fella? He's coming around, and he's letting it fly. So it opened up the floor for Shai to be Shai in the second half.
Yeah, Mark Dagno says, I don't take that toughness for granted, okay? One thing he's got is that, and so does the whole bench for OKC, Melo.
Man, okay, this has been a story of the whole series, OKC's bench.
Yeah.
They've been outplaying San Antonio. They've been really, sticking to their script, sticking to what they were supposed to do, and they're bench scoring. I mean, I looked up. They had let's get to Caruso first. 85 total points in this series. 41, 17, 15, 0, and 22 in 5 games. So when you talk about the bench, and Caruso's been leading that bench, but then you throw in Williams right here for the 3. Then you throw in McCain and what he's doing. Then you throw in Isaiah Joe, and then you throw in, Wiggins, and then you throw in
Jay Will.
Like you the other Jay Will. They come at you in waves and waves and waves. So what that bench has been able to do, if they could sustain that and give you something like that tonight on this game, Shai will do what he got to do, and I'm going to say Chet is going to do what he got to do tonight.
Yeah, you didn't even mention Chet.
We've been talking about him for the last 5 games.
And Chet Holmgren is coming off his first double-double of the series.
Absolutely.
We got to talk to him after the game. He said he's been watching. He knew he had to be a little bit more aggressive, but he finally kind of had a breakthrough moment, it feels like, in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, I think it was just a confidence booster for him, right? Just building over this series. He didn't look like the same player in this series than he did last series playing against the Lakers. Rightfully so. You got big, tall alien down there that you're going up against, trying to figure out. That is a very tall task for anybody. But I think over this 4 or 5 game span, Chet has really gained his confidence. He's played well last game. I think he's going to have another great game tonight. But it's just about being confident, right? You know this guy can play. But he kind of lost his confidence and was deferring a little bit too much for me. So I think we're going to see the Czech that we've seen all regular season, that we've seen against the Lakers, and he's going to have a phenomenal game.
And when you lose your confidence, you want to see your first couple of shots go in, which builds your confidence. And he did not settle from the three-point line. They were below the free throw line or in the paint. You see on the post, he got to the fadeaway. On the other side, he attacked the rim. Wemby tried to block it, it goes in. You see the ball go in, that changes your confidence in how you approach the game from there. If not, typically we know when shoulders drop, head goes down, now you're trying to find your way. He did not do that. 2 shots go in, the game was different, and it gave them a third score, which they needed desperately.
All right, well, our third, fourth, and fifth score, they'll be calling the game for us. They've been with us the entire time. Mike Tirico, Jamal Crawford, and Reggie Miller. I hear you guys want to talk the X factors in this game 6.
We just want to keep the conversation going because Vince was just talking about Chet Holmgren, and we were talking about, okay, who are the other guys? Because we know the focus is on Shea and on Wemby, and we asked you guys to pick another guy who's key tonight. You were going the same place that Vince was.
I love where my Hall of Famer's head is at because Chet double-double, they're 3-0 in this postseason when he plays like that. And what I loved about that, Jamal, he was so intentionally ready to play that ball game. In recent games in this series, when the ball has been swung to him, pump fake, and he would swing it away. Be aggressive. You're the second option on this team for a reason. You're an all-star for a reason. I thought he was settling too much in games 1 through 5. I think he's got to be more assertive, especially all the attention that Shea is getting. He's got to be that guy that takes the pressure off Shea. He was so aggressive in game 5, looking for a shot. I just loved everything that he did.
And for me, I think Vassell has 2 games in this series where he scored 20 or more points. He's their fearless shooter. When he's playing free, playing fast, then you need Dylan Harper off the bench. He has not taken double-figure shots since game 2. They need him to be aggressive. We know we need Wemby to be Wemby, but we need those other guys to come to the party as well.
And we just met with both coaches, and to share with you what we've seen all series, there's a calm, there's a smart, there's an approach. Both locker rooms have great focus, and it really goes back to the leadership. These are 2 coaches who are not as established as some of the 15, 20-year vets that we have around the league, but they're coming, and they're going to get there. And I think we've seen throughout the series, they know which button to hit, and now it's San Antonio's turn. So we'll see if they hit the right button tonight for Game 6. We're going to catch our breath for a minute because I think it'll be a breathless 2.5 hours. See you soon, Maria.
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, listen, it's been a long series for everyone. Even these guys are starting to think alike right now. Y'all wearing the same clothes and stuff. We might have been on the road a little too long, Mike. So, yeah, you guys have a great call. We're trying to keep them together before we get the game going. All right, Melo, it's your turn. Let's take a look at Melo's star player parlay on DraftKings Sportsbook.
All right.
What do we need?
This is game 6. We got Wemby, 25-plus points. We all know he averaged 28.2 in this series. It's a home elimination game, and his own coach and teammates, they publicly demanded that he shoot more. So, to me, this is the most likely leg. Caruso, 11 points, averaged 17 points this season. He got 85 total points in this series so far. 31, 17, 15, 0, 22, and 5 games. Minutes and shots will stay elevated. The 1 game 4-0 is the only red flag, but he bounced right back. And then, oh, yeah, you see us getting loud as I'm about to say Shea. Shea got 7 assists today. He's averaging 9.8 assists per game in this series, had 9 in game 5. That's value. And to me, this is right in Shea's wheelhouse. And I think all 3 of these legs hit today.
Okay.
I like it, Mel.
Because, you know, it would be your first win of the postseason.
Don't keep telling Americans.
Well, yeah, it's my job to stay on top